Hey world, it's your girl Corinne here with another video, and today we're diving deep into the fascinating world of the sunrise to sunset fasting, which is an extension of the time restricted fasting. Now, a lot of this practice is deeply rooted in spiritual traditions like in Islam and Hinduism, but hey, if you're not spiritual, stick around because there's something in it for everyone. Now, imagine this. The sun peeks over the horizon, casting a nice glow over across the sky. It's the crack of dawn, and for millions of Muslims around the world, it's time to begin their fast during the holy month of Ramadan. Now, similarly, in Hindu traditions, fasting from sunrise to sunset is often observed as a form of devotion and purification, especially during religious festivals like Navratri. Now, regardless if you're religious, scheduling your personal fasting during this time will prove to yield a high level of success, as the energy is exceptionally high during this time. This is merely because it is not just you observing the fast. There is an abundance of energy channeling into one direction at the same time. Look, don't get me started into that, but you know that whole world, two or more, touch and agree. Well, there will be more than just two of you. So imagine how powerful that can be. So anyway, now I'm about to just kind of go over a quick overview of what Ramadan and Navratri is. Now, please look deeper into both of these as to the history and the why and the how. But basically, you can do this fast however you desire, but because of the time frame, they're more spiritually related, okay? But do what feels great for your spirit and your calling on this earth. You can do it for religious reasons or not. So Ramadan is the 9th month of the Islamic lunar calendar, and it holds tremendous significance for Muslims around the world. It is a time of fasting, prayer, reflection, and community. And from dusk to dawn, Muslims are abstaining from food, drinking, smoking, and any other physical needs as an act of worship and self-discipline. Now, the fast is broken each evening with a special meal called iftar, where families and friends come together to share blessings and gratitude. Just know that Ramadan isn't just about fasting, though. It's about a spiritual renewal, empathy, and seeking closeness to the divine. Now, Navratri meaning is 9 nights, which is a Hindu festival celebrated over 9 days and nights, dedicated to the worship of the divine feminine in various forms. Now, each day is associated with a different manifestation of the goddess Durga, Lakshmi, and Saraswati. Now, devotees observe fasting prayers and rituals during this time, seeking blessings and purification and spiritual growth. Now, Navratri culminates in the vibrant festival of Dussehra, or Vijaya Dashmi. Hopefully I said that right. Celebrating the triumph over good or evil. Now, before I forget, so Ramadan, like I said, is the 9th month of the Islamic lunar calendar, and that one typically lasts for 29 to 30 days, okay, depending on the sighting of the moon. I know I said that about the other one. So once again, this was just a quick synopsis, so please go and check it out for yourself. Okay, now, although the sunrise to sunset type of fasting is mainly for spiritual focuses and not commonly used for weight management goals, many people choose how they want to do it. So let me state this here for the record. By no means am I trying to make a spiritual thing into a fitness thing. I am merely giving you a fasting technique, so don't try and come for me. Okay? Anyway, moving on. So let's just say you're intrigued and you want to give the sunrise to sunset fasting a go. Let's break down a little bit about how to make it the most successful for you. So first, you want to set your intentions. Begin by setting your intentions for the whole fasting overall, whether it's for spiritual growth, self-discipline, weight management, or just to simply experience a new way of living. Okay? You want to have clarity in your purpose and make sure that your journey is meaningful. The second one, your pre-dawn meal, which will be before the sun rises. I want you to enjoy a nourishing pre-dawn meal. Opt for complex carbohydrates, protein, and healthy fats to keep you energized throughout the day, because it's a long fasting period. Now, don't forget to hydrate, okay? Now, start your morning with prayer or meditation. Take a moment for reflection, gratitude, and connection with your spiritual beliefs through your prayer or meditation. It's a beautiful way to center yourself and to set a positive tone for the day ahead. Next, during your daytime fasting, as the sun climbs higher in the sky, I want you to embrace the fasting period with patience and mindfulness. You can stay hydrated if you're doing that and focus on activities that uplift your spirit and nourish your soul. When you get ready to break the fast, when the sun sets, you want to gather with loved ones and break your fast being joyful and communal. Start with dates and water, followed by a balanced spread of nutritious foods to replenish your body and your soul. Now, in your evening reflection, you should just take a moment to reflect on your day, expressing gratitude for the blessings received that day and lessons learned. Consider journaling or sharing your experience with others to deepen your connection and understanding of the process. Now, typically with the religious fast, you're abstaining from everything like food and liquid. That's during that whole daytime hours. Now, if you're doing this for fitness reasons, you may alter your fast as you see fit during the daylight hours. This is why I said you can hydrate. However, it is still encouraged to do the fast from food for solidarity purposes. Now, you might be wondering, how does the sunrise to sunset fasting impact athletes? Well, let me tell you, all right, it's more than just a physical impact. Sure, there are some physiological changes like your improved metabolic flexibility and your fat utilization, but there's also that mental and spiritual dimension to it that really helps us out. Now, as I mentioned, your enhanced fat oxidation during fasting, the body taps into stored fat for energy, which can benefit endurance athletes seeking to optimize their fuel utilization. You have that insulin sensitivity because fasting may enhance insulin sensitivity, promoting more efficient glucose metabolism and potentially reducing the risk of insulin resistance. But I've gone over this in the other video. Fasting also requires a mental resilience and discipline, qualities that can translate into greater mental toughness and focus during all athletic endeavors. Okay. Also, engaging in spiritual practices like fasting can foster a deeper sense of purpose and connection, providing athletes with a source of inspiration and motivation to excel in their sport. So whether you're an athlete looking to optimize performance or simply seeking spiritual growth and self-discovery, the sunrise to sunset fasting offers so many unique opportunities to help nourish both the body and the soul. Now remember, it's not just about abstaining from food. It's about embracing a journey of self-discovery, growth, and connection with something greater than yourself, and you will. Okay. Now, disclaimer as always, before making any changes to your diet or lifestyle, consult with a healthcare professional or nutrition expert to ensure it aligns with your individual needs and goals. Okay. So with that said, drop me a comment below. Let me know, have you tried a sunset to sunrise fasting? Are you experiencing Ramadan currently? Are you doing Navratri currently? Tell me, what are some of your deep connections and spiritual connections? I also feel like this is a great time to do detoxes and making sure that you're taking in your herbs and all that great stuff. So there's just a lot of great things that you can do between these time frames, whether you want to do a whole 30 days or you want to do 9 days. It kind of really depends on you, on how you want to do and what your body feels led to do. But please, please, please drop me some comments. I would love to know your thoughts, and make sure to tell a friend to tell a friend. And until next time, I want you to stay vibrant and stay well. Ciao for now.